Here we go. We are jumping into my first ever tournament in Open Front, hosted by ITA, the Italian clan. These guys, I think, have just made it into the top 10 overall in global clans in the game. They're growing very quickly. Really nice group of guys. And they very kindly invited me to participate in this, their first tournament. It is mostly internal, but I know there are a couple of people who've been invited from outside the clan to participate. So excited to see how this goes. The rules are as follows. Here we are. So 4 games, 30-minute time limits. Start immunity, whatever, shouldn't matter. Only 100 bots, and we're playing on smaller maps. So South America, Britannia Classic, Achiran, and Sierpinski. So Hydros are more significant, although South America is a big map. I wouldn't say that's a small map, but the other 3 are relatively smaller. So Hydros are more significant, much fewer bots. Medium difficulty nations, which I've never played against before. They are, I think, an order of magnitude harder than your basic easy nations in FFA, in your public FFA. So curious to see how that plays out. But yeah, 4 games, you can see the scoring system there. First place gets 20 points, and basically the top 5 score. And it is based on your land percentage at the end of the game. So the end of the game is either when 30 minutes are up, or when somebody wins. So if somebody achieves an 80% win, whoever's left still alive can still score points based on their land percentage at the end. So it's absolutely worth kind of hanging on and scrapping for scraps, even if you're not going to win the game, to try and just make a leaderboard placement. But you have to get out of the early game first. I think there's something like 12 to 14 participants. So we're going to be reasonably spread out, but there aren't that many bots, and the nations are pretty tricky. So really curious to see how this plays out. Looking forward to it. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Game 1 in this tournament. This is going to be fun. I am going to go for Central America spawn. This might be a bad idea. I was considering the very southern tip, but I'm going to go for a northern spawn. Who is blocking me here? It's in Sweeper. Alright, let's see how it goes. I don't know how many nations there are. We will just see. Is there a reduced number of bots, reduced number of nations? Because I think there's only about 14 of us. So let's just see. Let's see how it goes. This could be a lot of fun. Sweeper immediately wants to ally. Yeah, I think so. Let's not worry about that. Oh, what have we got? Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba. We got Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Guatemala. So there's no bots, which is actually really intriguing. I have 0 bots next to me. That's quite scary. So my expansion phase is over. I don't have a single bot to go for, so I think my spawn is terrible. I literally don't have a single bot. This is bad. So yeah, the bots are on the mainland. Oh my god, this is pretty questionable, let's be honest. Bit nervous that the nations are going to get bigger than me and smash me. Thankfully, they're kind of hitting each other. I think if I keep my troops up, the nations are on medium, and I think if I just keep my troops up, they won't attack me. They'll just focus on each other. Yeah, wow, you're just not going to get very many bot kills. So Honduras is tapping me, but not very hard. Yeah, wow, what a crazy way to play Open Front. If I get this bot kill, I will get a city, and that will give me a massive advantage. I do have a lot of nations next to me. Come on, please, give me this. I do get it. Great. Okay, so we're not dead. Panama is building a city. Honduras is boating into it. Nicaragua, Honduras are not ready to build their stuff yet. Let's boat into Panama. Cuba and Dominican Republic are building. Let's maybe boat into this bot now. Guatemala's tapping me. I think I'm okay. Let's finish that. Sweeper got his city up now. Almost got pushed off Panama. I'm on 40,000 troops. Let's put down a defense post for Honduras. We're feeding the attack on Panama. Honduras now is building a city. That is Guatemala hitting me. I wonder if I should be allying with one of these nations. Colombia is tapping me. I've got a second city, so I just need my troops up. I do have a city advantage. Honduras is getting voted into. This is a really intriguing way to play the game. Really having to play very tight against nations right now. I'm going to leave Panama alone. I'm going to try and vote into Honduras' city. Cuba is on 2 cities. I really can't let Cuba get a second city. I do get that one. Wow, this is intriguing. Nicaragua has built a city as well. Sin Sweeper is voting over here. I need to not let him get Nicaragua's city. I desperately need a port. So yeah, Sweeper has come into Panama, but he's not getting anything. City number 4 for me. He's on 3. Desha is on 2. Yeah, so I think I'm doing pretty well. Nicaragua is close to building me another structure. Let's get that port now. That is very atom bombable. It is what it is. Nicaragua is close to building. Panama fairly close. Belize is quite big. I need to be hitting Cuba fairly soon. There's Panama building me a city. Thank you very much. Oh no, I actually lost the city. Wow, okay. Wait, is Cuba slamming me? It is. Holy crap, that's 75,000 troops. Oh my god. Wow, I just got absolutely cooked by Cuba. Yikes. I almost want to ally with Cuba, please. I haven't counterattacked. Please don't take that city. Oh my god, Sin came in and got this city from me. Oh, that is annoying. So he's on 5 cities and I'm down to 3, and I am still getting pushed by Cuba, who just has so many. I'm dying to Cuba. Oh my god, oh my god. Cuba's on 4 cities. Am I dead? Am I dead to a nation? Yeah, this is a massive, massive problem because Cuba's hostile with me and is going to continue pushing me. I have lost all my infrastructure. I have no income. I have no port. I need Cuba to start attacking Sin here. So he's farming Colombia. Let me show you if I can snipe that port. Wow, this is a mess, dude. I mean, Sweeper might sweep me into the sea. I have 2 cities and 80,000 troops. He can just kill me. I think he probably will just kill me. He won't renew this. Yeah, Cuba wrecked me. So Cuba boated into me with like 80,000 troops. And yeah, Sweeper's going to win this. Sweeper's in an amazing position. If I'd allied with Cuba, I would probably have won this game. Instead, I am almost certainly dead. Yeah, so Sweeper has not renewed with me. I am really small. He's probably going to kill me. He does have other things like Suriname. Yeah, Tarek's very small. Like, he could definitely be doing other things. But I am in all kinds of trouble. I think I just have to build a port and try and trade my way out of trouble here. Wow. Wow, Cuba's on 6 cities. This is absolutely crazy. So OP1 is pushing Sweeper, so I'm glad that they're fighting. Although that's 7 cities against 4. Like, we need to ally OP1. Let's chat, help, attack, Sweeper. Yeah, so he does take the alliance, good. So maybe now Sweeper allies with me. I just need to be like left alone. If Cuba kills Belize, like honestly, I think Cuba becomes the biggest entity on the map. This is crazy. The nations are proving to be very challenging. Brazil is still alive, Uruguay. Sweeper's huge. Sweeper's on 7 cities. Oh man, all this should be mine. This is not great. This is the opposite of great. There's really nothing I can do. Like, Cuba is hoovering up Belize now, and like realistically, I can't get out of here. Like, maybe I can try and send like a massive boat in here, but it's probably not going to work. I mean, do I just ally with Cuba and try and fight something else? Oh my god, OP1 is up here now. Cuba rejected my alliance. Okay, so I boated hard. Sweeper is now pushing me, so Sweeper's going to get 2 cities with me. So should Sweeper ally with OP1? Yeah, they did. So they buried the hatchet. Cuba's counter pushing me, but not that hard. I I mean, if I can get this island off Cuba, there maybe is a world where I live, but it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, I mean, Sweeper just has so many warships. He's got 8 ports. He's 16 cities. Sweeper wins this game. I'm pretty sure he does. He's absolutely huge. Yeah. I really should have taken... I didn't respect the nation. Simple as that. I didn't respect Cuba. Cuba was just so strong. I can't afford a warship. I can't do anything. Unfortunately, I'm going to get hoovered up here. I can't afford... Yeah, I'm 100k short of a warship, so these guys are boating into me and there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm just free. Unfortunately, I'm getting boated into on both islands. Yeah, it is over for me. RIP. What a shame. What a shame that that Cuba managed to boat into me there with a really, really big attack. Because I was winning Central America. I was up to 4 cities. I was ahead of everybody. And then I just got smashed. I was being chipped away at by the smaller nations. And then suddenly it all just went to hell. I will try and flee to a small island, but I can't imagine anyone's going to let me survive. It seems very unlikely. Very, very unlikely that I will be allowed to live. Why would you leave me alive, right? It's just not going to happen. I will attempt to eke out a living elsewhere in the world, but it's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, so Sweeper is sweeping me up. Alright, big picture, let's have a look. OP1 did really well boating up here. 11 cities, 23. Logan's on 13. Princess is on 16, so pretty big. FRA 10. Dash is on 9. 9, 7. So I think I'm the only person who has been completely, like, wiped out of the game here. Being boated into... I still can't afford a warship. I don't know if I've had a single successful trade in this entire game. So I am about to be eliminated. Unfortunately, yeah, you can jettison a life raft, but it's just not going to work. Yeah, I'm 125k short of a warship. Really nothing I can do. Sweeper is absolutely huge. Yeah. So yeah, I just didn't respect the nations. Maybe I can send a very aggressive boat in here and try and push him off. He's not noticed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're full sending. Yes, we pushed him off. OP1 is giving me SOS. Yeah, he wants me to give him the port. I will give him cash. I will totally eke out a living here. Still 90k short of a warship. Sweeper has got himself distracted. Yeah, so he's allied with OP1, Logan, and Princess. So he's got no... He's in like the driving seat. He needs to be pushing, because Princess is pushing south. Princess killed Brazil. I finally got a trade return, so I can now get a warship. Oh my god, OP1 wants to renew with me? Really? Wow, that is absolutely incredible that he's not killing me. Absolutely incredible. So I could put a warship out and start stealing some trade, but then, like, I'm just gonna piss people off. I'm hoping Sweeper has just, like, forgotten that I'm alive. Sweeper's now slamming Logan, which is very interesting. I am gonna put a warship out and try and thread the needle between these warships and not get shot down. I can now afford another warship, so I can always replace it. OP1 betrays to smash Sweeper, which is really interesting. I can't get past this warship. Wow, OP1 jumping in on Sweeper. It's the right call. It's definitely the right call. So Sweeper's in a 2v1. 23 cities, 20 cities. Like, Sweeper could die here. Yo, this is really interesting. Princess is getting massive. 28 cities. I don't know what that betrayal was. Logan is on 22. Princess is now winning. Princess is hoovering OP1. Oh my god. So Sweeper gets a stay of execution because Princess swept in. Is Princess winning? 41 cities. I think he is. She. Logan continues to push on Sweeper. I wonder how long there is on the alliance between Logan and Princess. Suddenly Sweeper is in all kinds of trouble. Lots of trade here. I've managed to steal lots of trade. Brazil is invading me. Are you having a laugh? What? What? Brazil is here and invading me. Okay. Okay. I've managed to steal a bunch of trade. I don't know what to Did OP1 re-ally with Sweeper? Yes. So Sweeper's on 19 cities. I feel like Princess is just going to kill him, right? Yeah, here it comes. So Princess is definitely public enemy number 1. We all need to kill Princess immediately. Oh, my warship's having a little dance. That's not great. That warship is going to die, isn't it? So Sweeper is dead, almost. My warship did survive. Oh, it runs into Logan. Whoops. Okay, let's get another warship out. Sweeper, he might survive for a while out on the islands. Yeah, OP1 is now getting hoovered as well. Logan wants to ally because I'm stealing his trade. Yeah, okay, I will. Princess I is terrifying, simple as that. Let's ally with Sweeper as well. Maybe I can get some boats out into Nukeland. Just get rid of the trade messages. Let me get a boat out. Come on, let me get a boat out. Sweeper's not allying with me. Maybe he wants to steal my trade. Naval invasion from Sweeper. Like, you're having a laugh, mate. You think I'm going to let that in? Like, come on. Give him a question mark. Rejects my alliance. Very weird. So he's... Yeah, I mean, I need... he's trying to boat into OP1 here, but... I don't know. A bit silly. Can't see that working. I'll get a couple more ports there. I'm encouraging somebody to boat into me, but it is what it is. Oh god, what to do? Can't get past safe zone here. I would love to get like... Oh, hello. Safe zone betrays and hydros. That hydro's not going to do anything. Princess is too big. Yeah, Princess wins. I'm just kind of holding out. Unfortunately, I'm on 0% of the map, so I can't even get, like... Yeah, so Princess wins. GG, Princess. Well played. I messed up with the nations. Completely screwed up. Cuba boating into me completely wrecked my game. I was going to hoover up Central America, but it didn't happen. GG, we go next. Alright, here we go. This is the leaderboard after game number 1 on South America. Unfortunately, no points for me. Had a terrible game. Well done, Princesse, who absolutely smashed it. Runaway victory. What's interesting is that everyone else who scored all had 1% or less at the end. So you don't necessarily need to have a lot to score in this format, just the way that the scoring works. So we need to kind of try and cling on a bit better next time. Our island was not big enough. Our Galapagos home wasn't good enough. So hopefully we can do better in the second game. Okay, game 2, Britannia Classic. Where am I going to spawn? Center looks pretty empty, so I might go for here. My Highland home has been taken. 2 people opting to spawn in Scotland. So I'm spawning in next to Northumbria here. Let's see how we can do. Hopefully a bit of a better performance than game 1, where I really didn't. I started off very well. I got up to 4 cities. I was bobbing and weaving with the nations, having a good time, doing what I felt very well. But then Cuba was just growing in the north on the islands and boated into me with a massive boat and just completely wrecked me. Set me back too far. My alliance with Sweeper, since Sweeper ended, and he finished me off. Yeah, fair play to him. I should have allied with Cuba much earlier, so we'll see. I also had no bot access, which was intriguing to have a game like that where I just didn't have any bots to go for. So let's see what we can do this time. We actually have some bots to kill, so we can maybe get some early structures as opposed to having to concentrate exclusively on nations. Who's that? Gwynedd. Interesting that the nation is boating out so early. That's a bit of a strange thing to see. Got Franquito in this one. He's a good player. We need to watch out for him. Okay, we are expanding gradually. We got Northumbria here. We got Gwynedd down there. Do I expand towards Gwynedd? I think I probably do, right? There's no nations to my north except Strathclyde. I mean, Strathclyde might build towards me. Let's have a look. But 2 nations immediately to the south here. Gwynedd and Powys, so I think I need to go towards them. Oh, Strathclyde has built a city south, though, so that is probably worth me expanding towards. Okay. nation wants to ally with me. Not sure about that, chief. Northumbria has built a city. We now have borders with Strathclyde. Borders with Powys. To just watch my troops. Okay, Northumbria pushes so I can spend. Logan is there. There's Sinsweeper again. Let's ally with Franquito, who has a second city. He might not want to. Let's just see. He cuts me off there. That's annoying. Oh, I'm just short of a second city. This is really irritating. Come on, give me that ball. Oh, I got that ball stolen as well, for God's sake. That is very irritating. Powys is absolutely slamming me. Franquito does want to ally, thank God. Let's get a second city. I've got 4 nations around me. Okay, I need to be chill here. Let's give the nations some love. Strathclyde is slamming me. Oh my God. Gwynedd, maybe? Do I ally with Gwynedd? Gwynedd is spending troops. No, I'm getting hit by 3 nations. Am I just getting cooked by nations again? Okay, let's try and ally with Northumbria. I can't believe I'm getting smashed by 3 nations. So nothing is taking an alliance with me. Sin has allied with Powys. He's on 3 cities. Gwynedd wants to ally, yes. Let me focus on one thing at a time, please. Powys is now hitting Northumbria. Strathclyde is like tickling me. Franquito isn't hitting Strathclyde. My God, this is brutal. These both have 100,000 troops. I need them to send out troops. So we're going Northumbria attacks. Let's see if I can do a targeted attack on Northumbria. My God, this is actually pretty brutal, these nations. Franquito 4 cities. Sweeper's on 4. He's on 6 ports. How has he managed that? What the hell? Logan is here with 2 cities. Yeah, I think I need to be friends. Let's push for the city. Powys is slamming me. Oh my God, I thought I accepted with Logan. I need to take the heat off this Powys attack, don't I? Oh, it's so close to taking my cities. Oh, did I lose that port? Really? I did vote into that and I got pushed back. Powys is allied with Gwent and Gwynedd, so I think... I mean, dude, hit Sweeper. Oh, Sweeper's so big though, it's not going to hit Sweeper, that's the thing. Oh my God, Logan came in and got that city. Oh, this is a disaster. I am having a really hard time here. Luckily Strathclyde isn't attacking me. Powys is allied with like everyone. Sweeper got an alliance with Powys. I did manage to steal this port off Logan, thankfully. Can I... So Strathclyde is hitting Franquito pretty hard, actually. I need to try and hit Powys. My next city's 500,000. He's killing Northumbria, even though it's not got anything. Hopefully he'll leave a bit of it alive so I can get a final structure in 15k. Strathclyde is slamming me. Oh my God, this is brutal. Northumbria is close to building something. So 3 more thousand and Northumbria will build. Logan is pushing it. Okay. It's 50-50. I mean, yeah, it looks like he didn't let it build. That was careless. He did get the kill though. I'm getting hit still by Powys and Strathclyde. Absolutely nothing I can do about it. Bigger picture, Franquito's on 11 cities. Like, I'm cooked. I am on 1 city. I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. I'll try and ally with Strathclyde. It takes the alliance. Okay, now I can focus on Powys. Get that city back. Push me back up to 3 cities, but still, like... Franquito's on 10 cities. Like, Sweeper's on 6. Princess is on 14. Powys keeps counter-pushing me and getting this city back. It's hugely frustrating. Powys is now getting hit, but it's Sweeper is hitting me. I don't know why, because you're not getting anything. That seems weird. God, I mean, one of these guys is going to get big and get a border with me, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Like, big picture, in a minute, Franquito is going to kill me, almost certainly. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Logan's going to cut me off here. That's really good for me. It means I don't get borders with Princess. I'm on 4 cities. I am absolutely cooked. Like, once again, I've just failed to respect the nations, and it has massively cost me. I need to try and flee to the islands, I think. Come on, Logan, please cut me off. Don't let Princess get borders with me. Yes, good, 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 good. I'm boating into Fortriu here. Maybe I can get something done there. Franquito is allied with that. The problem is, like, it just increases my borders with Franquito, and Franquito's going to eat me. Let's see, Franquito, 13 cities, I'm on 4. Like, he's definitely going to be inclined to just chew me up. Almost certainly. Ronix has escaped to the Western Islands. Franquito is not allying with me. Yeah. Super's up to 19 cities. Princess is on 24. Yeah, whoever gets the nations, just gets that little kind of momentum on the nations, just wins the game. Simple as that. I had 3 nations smashing me. I just could not do anything. Franquito's going to kill me. And he would be absolutely right to do so. He does have borders with Princess. I'm guessing they've allied. Yes, they have. Franquito is only a matter of time. He's only on 100,000 troops. But yeah, it is only a matter of time before he decides to clean me up. And that would be the correct thing for him to do. There's really nothing I can do about it. Try and escape to an island here and there. Yeah, I am not long for this world. Like, as soon as I send him an alliance request, he's going to kill me. Logan betrays. I don't understand why he has betrayed. Yeah, I don't know. Naval invasion from Franquito. Yeah, so here it comes. He is finishing me off. Let's try and clean up some of these islands, and maybe I can get like a little warship action going on here. Maybe. I can't afford it. Anyway, for God's sake. It's the same as the previous game, just no money at all. So Logan's been killed. Sweeper 28, Princess 35, Franquito 28. I'm basically just holding on for 3rd place at this point. That is my only hope. I still have 1 little port there, but it's not earning me anything. All my trade keeps getting captured, so... Yeah, I need enough money to make a port and a warship. It's just not happening. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I'm surprised Logan is still alive. That 1 pixel sufficient for him to survive. Franquito gets hydroed. That is interesting. Let's try and move into that. So yeah, things are happening. The game is ending. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Basically, all I can do is try and get as big as I possibly can for the end game to try and be in the top 5. That is it, unfortunately. Logan still has 3 cities somewhere. Oh, he's in France. How has he managed that? Franquito's dead. Wow, didn't see that coming. So Princess hoovered him. Sweeper, 41 cities, so they are neck and neck. Franquito is now boating into me. I can't afford a warship. This is so annoying. So Franquito is going to boat into me and start cleaning me up. He still has 6 cities. Yeah, so he's just way too big. I can't do anything about this. He is actually going to eliminate me. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. I still have this port down here, which is pretty amazing. Sweeper is now dying to Princess. 600,000 troops. So Princess wins again. So I was actually eliminated. Princess is going to win 2 out of 2. So I don't know. I think it's not a spawn problem. I think it's a lack of alliances with the nations. I'm not respecting the nations. I've never played against medium difficulty nations before. I think you need to be allied with at least 1 nation. And actually, the thing is, you can... Once you're allied, you can then target other nations, and you can encourage the nations to get involved in the fights, which I really should be doing. I should be exploiting that mechanic. It's not something I've ever done before. This is completely new to me. It's not something you would ever do in public free-for-all. Tournament gameplay is a little bit different, playing on with more challenging nations, and I don't understand why Princess isn't ending this game. Just waiting for her alliances. Not allied with Franquito. Not allied with Safe Zone. I don't know why she's not just finishing this. I guess she's maybe just having a look at the leaderboard to decide who do I need to eliminate first. And Safe Zone, I think, is in 2nd place, so you should be focusing on that. That would be how you metagame the points, right? If you're guaranteed to win the game, you'd try to eliminate while you've still got time left. try to eliminate the people who are still on the leaderboard. So yeah, so she's won the game and she's left safe zone in second place, which I think is a mistake, but easy for me to say from my my armchair in the elimination bracket. Yeah, don't even make the leaderboard. Well, GG Princess again. I'm not playing well. Simple as that. Here is the leaderboard after the second game. Princesse 2 for 2. Safe zone got second place again. So at this point, I now cannot win the tournament, even if I were to win the last 2 games, which is looking pretty unlikely based on current performance. It would be a tie, assuming Princesse got 0 points, which seems unlikely. So right now I'm just playing to try and get on the board. I haven't managed to score a single point. I'm not surviving past the mid-game. I'm not getting past the nations. So we're up to Achiran next. Hopefully I will have a better game. I will prioritize working better with the nations. Okay, game 3, Achiran. Let's see if we can have a better performance. No, but so one guy on this island, one guy over there. It's tempting to go over there, but this is looking super empty. So come in here and then boat down early. I think I will do that. Oops. All right, let's see how we can get on. Hopefully we can have a better game. We've got Dash next to us and the Ronks over here. Who's just in the north safe zone? Anubis way out west. Who is over here? Franquito. Oh, P1. Where's Princess? That's what we're scared of. Princess is the one running away with us. Princess is over here. Alright. So let's put over there. Keep our expansion going. Let's put here and there. Okay. Wow, Dash is going to get huge. Oh my god. All good, all good. Right, let's start working on a bot. Probably work towards the nation here. I'm going to ally with Dash, so I'm going to work on this nation. It does take the alliance. Good, good, good. All right, we're working towards Akil. Luckily, Akil is pushing towards me as well. We get this first bot. Let's see if we can steal this bot. Nope. Okay. Oh god, the nations are scary. The difference between a medium nation and a easy nation is kind of crazy, honestly. They're so much better with their troop management. Much more like earlier versions nations, right? Of course, it builds a city as far away as it physically could. That's just typical. I'm gonna have to like press towards that, but my border with the nation is so enormous that realistically this is going to be quite a challenge. I'm gonna have quite a long bot phase here. Looks like Sweeper is trying to cut off a lot of the map. Oh, Franquito boated into me to push me off. That was really stupid of me to let him do that. Oh, that was really bad to let him do that, actually. That was immensely, immensely stupid. Get an annexation here. Let's get another city. Akil is getting absolutely huge. We do get our annexation eventually, yep. Let's steal this from safe zone. We don't manage. Safe zone wants to ally, yeah, probably. Let's get a port. I think an early warship is actually really, really valuable. Let's get that out here. On the coast here. Okay. My god, the nation is absolutely huge. Okay, we're moving along the coast here. Anubis has kind of been cut off. Franquito is on 2 cities. He's going to push me off again, isn't he? Probably. Akil. Sweeper allied with the nation. Sweeper is only allied with the nation, which is interesting. Franquito is naval invading me. Guessing he's just pushing me off again. Let's get another city. I'm getting big. This has been a really good expansion phase for me. Let's get another port. Oh god, that's right next to Dash. That was careless. split this and get 2 annexations, and I'm gonna get another port. Late to the party on Achil, although it's gonna build more structures. Come on, Achil, build something. There we go. Am I getting it? Yes, because Sweeper is allied with it. Good, that's going to be a city for me, please. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm on 4 cities. Ronks, I'm looking at you. I do have a border with Sweeper, but I don't think you're going to do anything. Let's finish off this bot. Turn off the trade. Ronks wants to ally. I am not convinced. Inishmore, not allied with Frankito. Sweeper wants to ally. I think yes, and then I can focus on Ronks. Ronks and Anubis are not allied. Get another city. And then I think I'm just gonna push very hard in here. I don't think anybody betrays me, it's just too dangerous for them. Let's say to Anubis, go east. I'm hitting Ronks with more troops than he has in total. This is a really good attack for me. And we feed it. Frankito wants to ally. I'm not convinced about that. I think if I'm stealing his trade, that's really good for me. Anubis is not attacking. Now he is. Perfect. So hopefully Anubis spends his troops. We can just double team Ronks. If I get these cities, it's really good for me. Ronks counter pushing. Sweeper is allied with like the whole lobby, always pushing safe zones. He's going to get 2 cities off safe zone. Dash is allied with everybody. Princess 5. I'm on 7. I think I'm in first place right now. Yes, I am. Very good. Dash. I want to renew with Dash to focus on Anubis. Yeah. Safe zone is desperately defending against Sweeper. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Okay, I save my troops now and get ready to attack Anubis. I think he is actually saving his troops already. There is a warship in the way, so I can't boat very effectively in here. Yeah, Anubis is saving his troops. 5 cities. I'm on 9, so I should be able to do pretty well here. Frankito is like desperate to ally with me because I'm stealing his trade, right? I'm not sure I am stealing his trade, to be honest. Alright, Anubis, 5 cities. I'm now on 10. So, Safe Zone got an alliance somehow. Oh no, he didn't. He's just not dead. Okay, that's 11 cities for me. Anubis is on 6. I need to just start fighting, don't I? I think. Sweeper, 3 minutes. Yeah. Let's, wow, he's attacking me. That's a choice. Okay, well, I'm happy for you to do that, because you lose troops into my defense posts. That's fine. Safe Zone betrays. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, so Anubis is attacking. He's built a lot of warships. Not sure about this. Not sure what those warships are achieving, honestly. I'm going to put a 50% boat in there, and we will start pushing Anubis. Dash 4 cities. Sin is on 6. I'm on 11. I'm in a very strong spot. We just need to start grinding through Anubis. He very aggressively stunts that attack, so he has over-attacked in the defense. We just need to be patient here. Once we get through the defense post, this will go a lot quicker. He over-attacks again. Yeah, he's in all kinds of trouble. Oh, he's atom bombing me. Oh, that's not good. He can afford another atom bomb. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I didn't realize he had a silo. Oh, that's a disaster. Oh, that is really bad. The next atom bomb, and you can only get 1 more city, but still, that is pretty gross to be losing structures to atom bombs. Oh my god, I did not count for that. So yeah, losing 4 cities to these atom bombs is actually terrible for me. Sweeper's on 6, 4. This guy's on 7, I'm on 9. Like, it's no longer close. I'm gonna try and ally with him. That was disastrous. Those atom bombs completely screwed me. He's not accepting this alliance. He does accept the alliance. What a disaster. What an absolute unmitigated disaster. Princess now is on 20 cities. How does Princess keep getting so big? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Okay, so we need to target Princess. We're all in all kinds of trouble. Dash is not allied with Princess. Franquito is. Princess wants to ally with me. No, we need to attack Princess like immediately. We need to say go, 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 go. I don't even have a silo. Like, we have to be fighting. Dash, come on, no, you have to go, man. Dash gives me thumbs up. Princess gives me peace. No, we have to kill Princess. We have to kill Princess. If Princess gets her troops up, we lose. 22 cities, like, we need to go. Chat, attack, focus fire, Princess. Yeah, my silo gets popped. There's a hydrogen bomb coming from Franquito. What are you hydrogen bombing? It's not. Are you? What the hell? He's allied with Princess. How are you hydrogen bombing? Oh, that's Dash. Huge, huge, huge hydrogen bomb. Great. Dash, yep, we re-ally. I'm going to build a couple of cities. Anubis, what are you attacking? I don't know. I'm like squeezing out cities wherever I can. Slow pushing Princess. Princess is close to a hydrogen bomb, which is pretty scary. Princess counter pushes. I can't afford anything. I do have 7 ports. Dash is not fighting Princess. Like, buddy. Franquito not fighting Princess. Like, come on, guys. We are going to lose. Sweeper's attacking him. Like, guys, for God's sake. Now Franquito gives me right arrow. Yeah, no shit, man. Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry, he's just letting me kill myself. Franquito's on 30 cities. Like, big picture, no. I'm making peace. Yeah, Franquito's just come in. This is over. It's over. Franquito's going to win this. He's letting us hoover, letting us all weaken ourselves with Franquito, with Princess, and Franquito is the real threat here. So Franquito is saving up for a Merv. He can hydro rush me. He can do whatever he wants. He did renew with me because I think he saw me pushing Princess. I have now stopped pushing Princess because Franquito is running away with the game. I don't even have a silo. Oh my god. Yeah, Franquito's giving me right arrows. No, I'm not doing your dirty work anymore. Like, he hasn't fought Princess all game. So dash, chat, attack, warning. Franquito. So Franquito did spend some money. Princess is giving global peace. I mean, I'm not in the worst position, but yeah, Princess has more money than me. And Franquito is just massive. Franquito's massive. 19 ports. I might embargo Franquito, honestly. Say, chat, warning. Stop trading. Where's the stop trading? Stop trading with Franquito. Chat, warning. Stop trading with Franquito. Because my ports will still trade with Princess's ports, which are really far away, so I'm not losing anything by not trading with Franquito. Franquito gives me a right arrow again. No way, man. So both of these guys have given me thumbs up. I really hope everyone has embargoed Franquito, because that will just dry up his money entirely. He is massive. He's massive. He could just hydro me and rush me, and there'd be very little I could do about it. Like, I could hydro him once, but I would be dead. Franquito gives SOS. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like, he's twice the size of anyone else. No, he's spamming me with... He's just trying to manipulate me to attack his biggest threat, which is Princess. That's nonsense. Okay, Princess is hydroing Franquito. I mean, honestly, I'm ready to just go on Franquito. Franquito is hydroing Princess. This is great. Honestly, this is perfect. The two biggest players fighting each other is amazing for me. I'm holding on to a hydrogen bomb. Sweeper's up here with 3 cities, just clinging on for dear life. I could obviously just kill him. He's actually pushing Princess. Maybe it's worth keeping him alive. Princess and Frankido have not buried the hatchet. Sweeper, I'm going to keep you alive because you're fighting Princess. Princess is down to 9 cities, so equal. Dishak's on 5, Frankido's on 32. So Frankido is still massive. The trade is very slow. There's not been a lot of income. Frankido is smashing Princess. Do I betray Frankido now? Yeah. And hope that Death and Sweeper don't attack me, but I don't think they will. So Princess is down to 5 cities. Frankido's on 35. I'm about to get a ton here, though. Frankido has not counter-pushed me, thankfully. Do I Hydro Frankido? Yes. Alright, so there's the counter push. Whoa, you full sent. He full sent me, really? So there's the hydrogen bomb. He's down 100,000 troops. I do have quite a lot more than him. I can hydro him again. I think I just have to, don't I? Let's get rid of all that. Frankido is now hydroing me. Like, dude, Desh, you need to play the game. Desh hasn't done anything all game. Like, this is brutal, man. Desh says time. No, you need to betray. Man, betray and go. Nobody's going to attack you. I'm not going to attack you. Oh my god. So Frankido, 22 cities. I'm on 13. He's still the biggest player. Yeah, no, I have to. Yeah. Who's he hydrogen bombing? What the hell? Oh, now Desh is fighting Frankido. I mean, okay. That's interesting. I can always betray again, right? Desh is getting hydroed. I got hydroed. It is all quite a mess. I'm very annoyed I didn't manage to capture this. I'm on 13 cities. Frankido's on 23. I'm going to build a bunch of cities, I think. Get some trains all going here. Frankido is on 300,000 troops. Princess is up to 9 cities. Got a couple of defense posts here. I still have 1 silo, which probably isn't very many silos. Oh, God. So I now have holdings on this island. That's amazing. Let's try and get down here as well. Kind of infesting everywhere. Dash is not allied with Frankido, so he's probably very nervous that he's going to get hoovered. If Frankido gets those 7 cities, that's really bad, though. He is pushing. He doesn't have a hydrogen bomb. There's another hydro coming. I might betray Frankido again here. I'm not big enough. Just not big enough. It's on 27 cities. Yeah, I feel bad. I kind of screwed Desh there. I said, like, go, 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 and he went, and as in the same moment I allied. That was kind of rough. I'm on 1827. Frankido is still winning. He's still earning a lot of money. I'm going to unembargo him. I think this is actually really hurting me, not trading with him. Oh, God. What a mess of a game. I need to start holding on to a hydrogen bomb. Frankido is by far the richest and still the biggest. I'm only 5 cities behind him, but land area is very significant. There's still 12 minutes left. Sweeper is trying to trade his way back into this game. He's on 17 factories and 13 ports. It's tempting to just hoover him. He's probably making quite a lot of money. He's not a threat right now, but he will become a threat the longer he's left alone, because he's going to be earning a ton of money. Desh isn't dead. And he has actually allied with everybody. Let's clean some more. Nuke land. Sweeper. Do I eat you? He is making work hard, giving Princess a hard time. I might just kill Sweeper, honestly. That might be the signal for Keto. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. Sweeper's giving me question mark. No, I'm going to kill him. Like, I think there's no reason to keep him alive any longer. He's not really achieving anything. Yeah, I'm just going to kill Sweeper. Gets one atom bomb off, whatever. So he should be eliminated. Here we go. Simplifying the game a bit. I'm on 12 million. Frankito's on 13 million. Frankito has betrayed me. And has full sent me. Oh my god. What? How is that going so fast? What the fuck? So he betrays and full sends and gives the victory to Princess. Like, why? That is such a throw. Like, what an absolute throw. 20 cities. Princess is on 43 cities. Like, you've just thrown the game. Why did you throw like that? What an absolute throw. Just a throw. That was insane. That was just stupidity from Keto. I still have 6 million. I don't think this game's got much to go. 10 minutes. I mean, somebody's gonna... Princess, my big picture, 37 cities. I feel like that was a massive throw from Frankito. He just gifted the win to Princess. That was stupid. Just stupid. Or, I mean, they are now neck and neck. Princess isn't renewing with me. Dash did renew with me. Frankito is getting hydroed. I mean, the problem is I can't do anything. I have 0 cities. Princess massively attacks, 79%. It's over. Okay, well, all I can do is hit nuke land and hopefully get enough land to make the leaderboard. It is about to end. See if I can get a 0.5% to get up. No, Princess wins again. I don't understand Frankito's decision making there. That felt like a complete throw. Betraying and full sending me, like when Princess is there on 20 cities. Like, why did you do that? Why on earth would you do that? Like, what an absolute throw. Because I killed your clanmate, Sweeper? Was that the reason? Like, I killed Sweeper. I still had 800,000 troops. Frankito betrays, full sends me, and is left with like 30,000 troops, and Princess is just like, well, I guess I'm taking the entire mainland then. Stupid. Just stupidity. That was a really bad choice. I don't know. I don't understand. I'll speak to him after the game and try and understand why he did that. Okay, well, game 3 was much more interesting from my point of view. Unfortunately, a truly mysterious betrayal from Frankito at the end. We chatted over in Discord. He agrees it was a total throw. Just the logic was that Princess was winning the overall tournament, so that we should have focused on eliminating him. And I think the logic there is then that I should gift the win to Frankito, rather Frankito over Princess. Maybe that's a metagaming plan, and I should have worked that way. I was playing to win, and I assumed there's absolutely no way that Frankito would betray me there because he would die. He did betray me, and he did die. So, bit of a strange one from my point of view. I'll have to think it over, watch the replay. Maybe metagaming it as a tournament overall, it would have been more sensible to focus on Princess completely, because at this point now she's got 3 wins, and the tournament is hers, I don't know. I got 3rd place. Yeah, there was definitely a point there where I thought I was going to win that one. I can't believe after I killed Sweeper that Frankito betrayed me and full sent me. He immediately died afterwards. But we're going into game 4, so GG anyway, that was a fun one. Alright, here we go, final game. We're just playing for pride at this point. Princess has 3 wins, it's completely in the bag for them. How am I going to play this one? I might go for, somebody's pivoted. Okay, I'm going to go over here, I think. Play in the corner, play it kind of slow and long. Nobody's on this southern island, so I'm going to boat over there immediately. Obviously, whoever spawns in the middle gets bigger, but I'm kind of hoping that it goes a bit longer. So I'm realizing this is obviously very different to public free-for-all. Players are quite a lot better. They don't just die, right? So you can play it a little bit slower, focus a little bit more on a mid-game as opposed to a really explosive early game. So let's try and prioritize that. And I think on this map, it's absolutely viable to play a corner play. So long as the game does go on a little bit, and I think there is a good chance of that happening. Alright, let's focus on some wilderness expansion, since bots aren't worth anything yet. Oh, well, east, please don't push me off. Okay, Dash is over there. He's changed skin. I feel quite bad that I kind of killed Dash in the previous game. I asked him to betray Frankito. He did it, and it didn't go so well for him. It didn't go so well. That was maybe my bad. Okay, Northeast has built a city. Logan is there. We got borders, yeah, sure. Let's get a city here. We do get that bot. Yeah, I think that was East pushing me off, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Dash is here. Yeah, I think we ally up. We take our time. I need to make sure that I'm big enough to deal with Northeast here. I'm above Northeast on troops. Princess, I think, is boating into me. I'm not actually sure. Princess does take the alliance. Okay, Northeast does send out a boat. Let's slam that. To try and focus on the nation. Completely negates my attack. Have I gone too early here? Maybe I should be focusing on bots at this point. I'm a lot bigger. I should be fine. Should be fine. Famous last words. Let's do a little 1v1 annexation attempt here, shall we? I'm allied with all my immediate neighbors, so I think I can focus on this, right? I think. Good. Slight over attack from the nation here. I mean, this is very awkward. Oh, good. It pushes very aggressively on the wilderness in the north there. That's very good for me. Push it a bit more aggressively. I'm on 2 ports. It's built me another port, which is really good. Oh god, it slams me really hard. What a mess this is. Hope nobody's boating into me. Dash, I think, is getting quite big. Has he allied with that nation? No, he hasn't. Just not aggroed it. Okay, we are nearly there with our annexation here. We got another city. It's built me another port. Thank you very much. We should get the annexation. Beautiful. Okay, that makes my life a bit easier. Get another city soon. TM East has been completely pushed people off here. The bot pushed me off there. Northeast is invading me. Let's try and get these bots. Okay, let's focus on Northeast now. Get another city, get another port. Oh, get another city, I'm rich. Oh, I get another city. Oh, it's just going crazy. Wow, I didn't realize I was so big. Let's see if I can steal this port. Let's get down here. Let's get another port. Let's get on to Northeast up here. Okay, I don't know what happened to my boat down here. I think it must have been shot down by East. That sucks. Going from that angle. Oh, I am actually on East already. Okay. Didn't realize that. Good. Building me a city and a port. It's got 400k more, so it might build me another city. Maybe. Come on, build me a city. I don't know. Sin Sweeper. Sure. Yeah, work with similarly sized. We're too late to that party. Okay. Let's get a Sam up. Let's do a health check. Princess is on 10 cities. I'm on 9. Sweeper is on 9, Dash is on 3, Ronks is on 3. Let's see if I can go over here. Northwest is still alive. Frankito's on 6. South, I bet he's still farming Southwest. Okay, let's get another port. So we're going to prioritize ports. This one that can definitely go long. So Princess is on 10 cities, 10 ports. I'm on 10 cities, 8 ports. Pretty similar. Frankito, Dash isn't doing so well. Ronks either, but he's about to get 2 more cities. Oh no, there's Dash getting those cities, so Dash is about to go up quite a lot. Princess has a silo, let's match that. Interesting stuff. Let's get rid of the trade messages. Let's get another port. Logan, 5 cities, 2 ports. I think I'm getting into Ronks, so I'm going to focus on Ronks. To ally with you, ally with you. We are in on Ronks. 4 cities, yeah, so I can actually cook Ronks pretty hard. Princess gives me love, let's give you love as well. Dash, 7 cities, I think we do renew. Okay, we are now staring down Ronks. Dash is shooting down that warship for me, hopefully. Princess, yeah. Frankito and OP1 both rejected my alliances. We're getting in on Ronks, so we might be getting all of his stuff. Is Princess attacking Ronks? Not sure. Oh, he just shot down that. That was close. Frankito does want to ally. Alright, we're putting a port here. We're getting a warship. Let's see how long he can keep this up for. His warships are 500,000 each, so he probably not for long. Yeah, he does get another warship out, so we spawn one as well. Okay, we are almost in. It's another warship. He can afford probably 1 more after this. Oh, he's lost all his warships, so he can afford to do this for a while, I think. Okay, get another SAM, get more infrastructure. Oh, and Dash gets in. Oh my god, this sort of thing is super annoying, man. Like, this, like, Dash is getting 5 cities and 6 ports from this. Because he was so focused on stopping me from getting his stuff. That is quite tilting, honestly. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. This entire island really, really, really should be mine. It is not, because he was so focused on denying me that he didn't notice Dash boating into him. So that's very frustrating. But there we are. OP1's on 15 cities, Princess is on 8, I'm on 16, Frankito's on 10, Sweeper's on 14. This one could go long. This one could be pretty long. Princess is fighting Sweeper. That's great. We always like to see people fighting. OP1 wants to ally. Yeah, you're quite big. Logan isn't big. Frankito is pushing Princess. So Frankito and Sweeper are both pushing Princess, which is interesting. They're obviously desperate to, I guess, to deny points as best they can. It's the right thing to do. It's like the logical thing to do. I'm just going to play the longer game. I'm going to spam ports, get nice and big. I'm allied with pretty much the whole lobby. Like, I am actually allied with everyone right now. I'm looking at Logan. Yeah, Logan's dead, actually. Princess is finishing off Logan. Frankito is allied again with Princess. Sweeper is not allied with Princess. I probably should have a few more warships, just kind of being threatening, you know, just kind of being in the way, discourage any possible sneaky boats or anything like that. I think I did boat down here. Is that my pixel? Yes, it is. Sweeper is smashing Princess. 18 cities against 7. Princess can hydro. Super's very spread out. Wow, super spread out. Not interested in fighting anybody right now. Sweeper is not renewing, which is interesting. Frankito's allied with the whole lobby, 18 ports. I am on 19 ports. Yeah, we're all playing in a pretty similar way. Trying to make this island like reasonably hydro-proof. Reasonably so. Super did renew in the end. Princess is allied with Frankito, but not Sweeper. 18 cities against 7, yeah. Bit surprised Princess isn't throwing a hydro. She does have a silo here. Deciding to atom bomb micro instead. That That actually whiffed completely. Didn't actually hit anything. Yikes. Dash 12 cities, 1 minute left on that one. OP1 19 cities, getting quite rich actually. Logan is still alive with 1 port there. So yeah, Princess is getting swept in the sea. Just about full sends there. Sweeper's down to 20,000 troops. You know, I could betray. There is a world where I betray Sweeper here. Because I have a pixel here, I could get all of this and this. Don't think Dash would jump me if I did that. Put a warship there and there. Yeah, there was a window there where I could have betrayed Sweeper. It wouldn't have killed him, it would have just knocked him down. Princess, do I now join in the fighting against Princess? Let's have a look at this. Princess's warship situation. 15 ports, she's making tons of money. You know what? To be honest, I think she's not about to die. Because these islands are just such a pain in the butt to deal with. I am on a lot of money, so I need to be doing more with my money rather than just watching things happen. Okay. So I'm up to 31 ports, there's 10 over there, Frankito's on 25, Sweeper's on 13. So yeah, Frankito is the other guy who is really trade maxing this one. Princess, still on 15 ports, gonna be very hard to deal with. Sweeper is getting atom bomb microed like crazy. Gonna put some silos just around and about, kind of all over the place. It's a sensible thing to do. Need some more warships just kind of around my islands as well. Sweeper has 9 warships, Frankito has 0, Princess has 4, OP1 has 2, Dash has 3. Okay, OP1 has 22 cities, is quite a bit. Who is that? That is Sweep. Stick a silo down there, stick a silo here. Princess is holding on for dear life. Yeah, Sweeper just can't kill her. Yeah, so Princess has sued for peace with Sweeper. Dash is big. Oh god, this could go very late. There's obviously, can only go another 17 minutes, thankfully, but this could get very explosive very quickly. Frankito has 4 SAMs, they're all there. That is hydroable, though. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Let's see. I had a very long game on this map before. OP1 let that alliance go. That's a bit of a surprise. Don't know why he would do that, but he did. It's all good. It's only on 11 ports. Sweeper's on 12. Frankito's on 32. I'm going to get some more ports. Okay, so that's me up to 40 ports. That's a good number. Do a couple more of those and then get some cities on here. Sam. There is fighting, so Sweeper. Was that Sweeper and Princess fighting again? No? Is it Dash? It's Dash and Sweeper fighting. Okay. So Sweeper's being very active, aggressive in this game. Dash is hydroing Sweeper. Like, once again, Sweeper is kind of ripe for me to attack. Obviously, I have no access to any of the stuff down here. I could just let the alliance go with Sweeper and just join in this fight just for the sake of doing something. Island hopping through these islands would be good for me just to increase my land percentage. That might be quite a significant factor. So Sweeper has these warships here. I need to make sure that these are getting shot down. So my alliance with Sweeper has ended. Let me just start hitting him then. Okay. So it's me and Dash against Sweeper. Let me just start working on him. I think OP1 is also joining in on this as well. Good stuff. Okay, so we are gradually pushing Sweeper. He's making some warships, but yeah, he doesn't have enough, does he? OP1 did come in here. Let's come across there. We got a little holding on the main island. We are just grabbing little squares here and there. OP1, yeah, I think Sweeper is just dying, isn't he? Yeah, I think Sweeper is just getting hoovered. Frankido, 42 ports, 15 cities. OP1, 39 cities, and he's just full send. Whoa, that's a 100% full send from OP1. Then there's a lot of infrastructure there. Wow, if I had a pixel here, I would probably be betraying him. Because that was insane, dude. It looks like Sweeper's kind of given up. Frankido's not renewing with me. Not sure about that one, Chief. Princess gives me love, yeah. Good to see. Tournament winner is having a fun time, just chilling. Frankido did finally renew. OP1 is back up to 1 million troops. 42 cities. I need to build some cities. I need to probably get some warships over here just to get rid of that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Transports are getting shot down. Yeah, so I need to build some cities. Oh, these are very atom bombable. I shouldn't be stacking stuff on these. That's not smart. Okay, I'm up to 40 cities. OP1 is on 42. Desh is on 16. Frankido's on 34. So we've got to keep the population just like reasonably close. Sweeper isn't dead, but he doesn't have much left. Has he managed to get any alliances? Just Frankido. Frankido's got a massive city stack there. 42 ports. I am slightly ahead on ports because I've taken some stuff off Sweep. Just getting my land percentage up here. It can all matter. Even as little as 0.1% can matter in the final reckoning. So we are focusing on this. Let's push these warships over here to see if we can work our way over there. OP1 is continuing his conquest. Desh has a Merv in the bank. The Princess is up to 50 ports. Frankido 51. OP1, yeah, not interested in a fight right now. I can't believe he full sent. He was literally on like 300 troops at one point. That's quite exciting. Okay, so Sweeper is trying to stay alive. I'm going to ally with him. I don't want to deal with all these warships. See if he takes that alliance. He might not. He might be trying to steal trade. Frankido was just keeping him alive. Typical clanmate collusion there, but whatever. It's all good. Well, we'll send our boat in. He can afford a ton. Actually, no, he cannot afford very much. He's got 8 warships in the sea, so he can only afford 1 more warship. He's desperately waiting for trade to arrive at his 1 port. So yeah, he can't do much. Okay. So let's look at this endgame. We probably just need to get more Sams out and play a long game. Let's get a couple more warships in the water here. Just make it completely infeasible for anyone to come in here. I think Sweeper might have given up. Oh, he has spawned another warship. Okay. And he can afford more. Oh, he still is building ports, so he's not giving up. He is building. Okay. Frankido, 67 ports. Desh is on 33. OP1's only on 14 ports. Princess, 61 ports. So Princess is definitely getting herself back into this game. It's kind of anyone's game. Naval invasion from Sweeper? Really? I didn't know I was in there. Okay. Dash. Yeah, we need to renew. Okay. Let's see. This is getting closed down as well. Is it really worth me fighting over this? Like, how much money has he got? It's got 100k. Like, whatever, man. OP1 is dealing with it. Let's put a couple of warships in here. And kind of around there and here. So I'm on 25 warships, Desh is on 11, Frankito's on 0. So Frankito has 0 warships, that's interesting. Princess is on 7, OP1's on 3. So I am leading on warships, that is for sure. Let's renew with Princess. Do I get more ports? Probably get a few more ports, right? Frankito, let's renew. A few more ports, or a lot more ports, why not, right? Why not? Deshak is sitting on 35 million, OP1's on 32 million. I guess hydrogen bombs are a thing as the game goes later. Although I feel like atom bombs are just more valuable. Frankito's letting this go. Not sure what he's going to do here. Maybe that was just accidental. He does renew, okay. Not sure what that was. I love that I have a backdoor into his main base here. And he's got no warships in the way. He literally doesn't have a warship. He would almost certainly notice, but the fact that that is it's open potentially, like if things started kicking off, I could boat in there and get his main island, and that would be pretty massive because there's like 30 cities there. There's like almost all of his, basically all of his infrastructure is on this island, and I've gotten in very close. I mean, you could argue the same about Deshak here as well, but at least I'm showing that I'm aware of it with warships, whereas I'm not sure Frankito is. All right, 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. It is all going to start kicking off fairly soon. Somebody has to make a move, and then it's all going to go mad. Princesse, from humble, being pushed down into a pretty humble position, is now in a perfectly solid position. Only one silo, which is where? There. So 2 atom bombs remove this entire island. Yeah, interesting. Princesse has 67 ports. Obviously, the bigger picture is like you can absolutely pump warships with this many ports and with this many just trade ships active on the map. Unless everyone starts fighting each other, the trade continues to generate income, and it makes it like nigh on impossible to boat into somebody's island. So the only thing you can really be doing is atom bombing. These guys are factory trading quite effectively. That's something I am unfortunately missing out on. Maybe I can connect? Maybe? I don't think I can. I think that's too far away. Yeah, Sag. I wish I could get in on the action there. Let's maybe give Frankito chat, miscellaneous, build closer to get trains, see if he notices. I would love for him to put a city there to connect me into all of this. I would understand it if he didn't, but it'd be nice if he did. Let's give him a factory. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he does it. I would understand if he didn't. Desh could also do the same thing. Let's say chat, miscellaneous, build closer. Let's see. These factories are pumping out trains. Look at the amount of trains going out. It's beautiful. To one location. Yeah, they're both ignoring me completely, unfortunately, which makes perfect sense. Like, why would they increase my income, right? I get it. I get it. So, we're all kind of saving up money. 6 minutes to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, like, when Sweeper was fighting Princess there, if the tournament was still to play for, like, Princess has won the tournament, right? 3 wins. If it were still to play for, I absolutely would have betrayed and joined in on Princess. And looking back at the Achiran game, I probably should have focused on Princess, even if it meant Frankito wins the game overall. If we had fully eliminated Princess, she probably still would have won the tournament, but it would have been a lot closer going into the final game, whereas this final game is a bit of a dead rubber. Princess is spamming cities, which I'm not sure about that. Maybe he's intending on doing a land rush on the center and getting a land percentage up, I guess, because he knows he has to get a land percentage increase. Nobody's connecting my factories. No. Dash hasn't noticed. He sent me a question mark, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So Dash is over here with a good number of SAMs. Do I build a few more SAMs? I think probably yes, just to be a bit safer. Let's get a few more silos. All right, I'm on 47 cities, 36, 71, 51, 90 ports here, 67 ports. 4 minutes to go. Yeah, Dash is just ignoring this. Right then. Franquito renews. Right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ding, 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 ding. There's no way the game just ends with, like, nothing happening. Like, everyone is going to kick off. Like, we can be absolutely sure of that. Is there a 6th player alive? No, so there is just 5 of us alive. So we're all guaranteed a leaderboard placement from this game, with 5 of us remaining. If I can hold on to 2nd, I'd be happy, but let's just see. I could be knocked down to 5th, I could finish in 1st, or any of the middle positions. Absolutely anything could happen. These are all good players. Let's just see. Holding on to a good chunk of money, as is Franquito, as is everybody, right? Except for Princess, who's just kind of desperately increasing their size. Yo, that's a hydrogen bomb from Op1. So, things are happening. I'm really glad these guys are fighting. That's a Merv from Franquito. Onto OP1. Intriguing stuff. Wow. That is not what I expected to see a Merv. My alliance with OP1 is ending. OP1, yeah, well, let's just see. Let's just see. Franquito has now betrayed. So I'm going to try and boat in here. Hopefully he doesn't notice. 0 warships. Does he notice? Does he notice? Does he notice? He doesn't notice! We're in! We're in! We're in! Amazing. That's another Merv. It's not being fired at me. Okay, well, I'm doing very well. Oh, that wasn't me! What the hell? I didn't get a warning! Or I'm just blind. Maybe I'm just blind. That Merv was being launched at me. Wow, okay. OP1 is basically dead. I'm watching Dash and Princess for betrayals. It's not happening. 100,000 troops. I do have more. Should I start bombing? I should probably just start bombing, right? Let's do that. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 1, 1, 2. OP1, sure. Okay, we're trying to get rid of Franquito's down to 10,000 troops. Okay, we're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. We want to get all this infrastructure. We've got 27 cities of him. Hey, he tried to hydro himself, but it got intercepted. That was close. Dash is on 31%, 1.5 minutes to go. Dash is on 1.1 million troops. I need to focus on Dash. I have 70 million. Dash has 56 million. Next Merv, 55 million. So I could Merv Dash. Princess has very little money. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. My alliance with Dash is 40 seconds, so I think I'm going to Merv him. He can Merv me. He did land on my island. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I'm going to Merv him from this silo, I think. Naval invasion from Franquito. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, so I will renew with Dash for now. Hopefully he starts attacking someone else. He's up to 70 million, so he can counter Merv. Right, that is complicated. 40 seconds to go. OP1. I mean, I'm not settling for 2nd. I will try and Merv. I need to get my troops up. Dash is on 1.4 million troops. I need to be able to counter Merv in case he does Merv me first. 20 seconds. Hydrogen bombs are happening. 15 seconds. Dash is attacking. Alright, I'm gonna Merv him and go. Okay. So, all hell breaks loose. I do have the percentage. Princess is attacking me because I betrayed. You won! Yeah! We did it! Well, that was fun. We would just manage it in the last 10 seconds. Princess, yeah, tried that, like, yeah, I thought that she was making, or he was making the play. I don't know if it's a he or she, doesn't matter. Making the play for the center, and they were, but yeah, we managed to hold on. I don't think this percentage matters. It's the moment when the game ends, and I was the winner. So we won one. At least we won one. That was fun. GG. All right, here we go. We've had a little chat on Discord at the end of the tournament after the final game was played on Sierpinski. I managed to win it. It was a bit of a banger. As to be expected, the final kind of 45 seconds were just complete chaos. I managed to just squeeze the win by Merving, the guy who was winning, and just getting enough of a land percentage to squeeze into number one, which gave me 20 points, and that meant I finished second overall in the tournament. It is what it is. The first two games, unmitigated disasters from my point of view. I can make all the excuses in the world about the nations. I was just unprepared. I really should have probably done a bit more practice. I mean, I didn't practice at all against medium nations. I can't be bothered doing that. I really should have, though, if I was going to take this more seriously. The nations completely farmed me. That's all there is to it. I was doing pretty well on South America, and then Cuba boated into me with 70,000 troops, and I was just like, well, I haven't calculated for this. There's nothing I can do about it. So the nations just started picking me to pieces, and then Sin Sweeper just came in and swept me away, and it was a bit of a hopeless one. I tried to eke out a survival on the Galapagos, but no, I just couldn't manage to get anything going. I managed to steal some trade, but yeah, Princess just swept the lobby very quickly. Game 2 Britannia Classic was kind of the same deal. I spawned between three nations, and the Strathclyde to my north got huge, so it was so big that, because the way the nation like attack logic works is it'll only attack you if you have fewer troops than it. But because Strathclyde got so enormous, I like permanently had fewer troops than it, so it was like constantly chipping at me. But it was alternating its attacks between me and Franquito, who was north of it. So that wasn't such a big deal. But then I had three nations to my south. I had Northumbria, Gwynedd, and Powys, the two Welsh ones. So I had four nations kind of alternating attacks on me, and at times like multiple of them were hitting me. I managed to stabilize, but I was just behind. Like, I was stable, I wasn't growing, I wasn't getting anything from the nations. So eventually when the nations were all gone, I was on 4 cities and everyone else was on like 10, so I got swept away very quickly. Again, my mistake. I did try to ally the nations, they were just not interested. I needed to ally them sooner. I think you need to, the only way you can get alliances with the nations a lot of the time is if you ally them instantly when the game starts, or you're much, much bigger than them. So I probably should have allied with like 2 of those nations immediately and just prioritized the other 2. So that was game 2 on Britannia Classic. We can actually look at how those games ended. So yeah, Princessa again swept it. That one was much closer. Franquito and Sweeper were in the endgame. It was a 3-player endgame, but Princessa did convert it with some good hydrogen bombs. Achiran was a really interesting game. So this was the first one where I actually made it into the endgame. At one point, I mean, Franquito was pretty much winning the game all the time. Franquito was up to like 30 cities. At one point, Princessa was on down to like 8. I was on maybe 16 or 17 cities. But Franquito was in like the southwest island. Princessa was on the east. I was in the north. And Sweeper was small. Deshak was small. And basically, Sweeper, me, and Desh were chipping away at Princess. And occasionally, Franquito would like betray, throw a hydrogen bomb, fight Princess a little bit, and then they would like immediately make peace again. And Franquito was sitting on the island trying to like direct the play, so that I think it's hard to say, right? He says in the chat he was metagaming from a tournament point of view. Like at this point, Princessa had won the first 2 games, so the only way anyone else could win the tournament is if Princessa gets eliminated in game 3, right? Princessa must win no points. If they get any points in game 3, they've won the tournament. But so it was really tricky for me coming into it as like a purely public free-for-all player, because I'm used to just playing for the win, as opposed to playing for someone else's loss. So basically what Frankito was arguing there was I should have pushed, because I had the opportunity. I could have killed Princess, but I would have left my back door open for Frankito to kill me. But he would have waited to kill me until I'd killed Princess, like 100%. Princess's life was in my hands. I chose not to kill her because I saw Frankito snowballing. And I turned and I fought Frankito. And we had this kind of back and forth where we were fighting, then I would fight Princess, and then we were stopping. And eventually I killed Sweeper. I let my alliance end with Sweeper, killed him, but while my troops were kind of down to half, Frankito betrayed me and full sent me. And he thought, I mean, he said at post-game that he thought that was going to win him the game, that he would be big enough to then fight Princess afterwards. What actually happened was he got borders with Princess. My troop refund came back from Sweeper. I had enough troops. I threw maybe 1 or 2 hydrogen bombs at Frankito. He basically had nothing left, and Princessa just swept him into the sea, and Princessa won the game. So, in hindsight, it was a throw from Frankito. He thought he was going to win the game with like a big rush at the end. It did not at all play out that way. You know, we all make these miscalculations. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know he is a very good player. It was a bit of a strange one, though, from my point of view. Like, when I was attacking Sweeper, I was like, there's absolutely no way. Like, I had kind of looked at it, at his troop max, at our borders, at the defense post, all of that stuff, and I was like, there's no way he betrays and attacks me, because he will die to Princessa immediately afterwards. But he did betray me, and he did rush me, and he did die. So, bit of a strange one. It is what it is, I guess. So we did finish third in that one, but Princessa got the win, which put us into game 4. Bit of a troll map and a bit of a dead rubber, right? Princessa had nothing to play for. She had already won the tournament, but still all took it seriously. And it went right down. This was the only game that actually was decided on time. So the full 30 minutes descended into a trade max. There were 5 people left, and I was in, I think, 3rd place, but I was very wealthy. A lot of warships. And yeah, Mervs were flying. The final minute and a half of this game were just absolute chaos. And I threw a Merv at the very last second, and there was about 3 or 4 seconds to go from the top of the map. Instant detonation, and that got me the land percentage win. So really exciting stuff. So we did get a win, and the leaderboard in the end, I finished 2nd with that win. So pretty fun. The tournament for me personally got better and better. The 3rd and 4th games were really good, really enjoyable to play. I would love to play more of that. I can't wait for the next one. But the first 2 games, my god, they were frustrating. So, lessons learned. Got to respect the medium difficulty nations a lot more in the future. But yeah, overall, really fun tournament. Thanks a lot to the Ita clan for hosting. Really cool group of guys. I'll link their Discord in the description. And check them out. GG.